Here's my 91 Gixxer. It's a GSXR-750. As you can see, the jackasses that had it before turned into some sort of stunt bike, probably because they were broken moronic. At least that's my guess. They did all kinds of stuff like shaving down these things in the rear tail section. They did things like painted the entire thing spray paint black. They smashed the tank down so they could lay over it. I just got done putting the forks back. You can see by the black paint here they had actually lowered it all the way down about 2-3 inches. So I've got that kind of put back to road height. I mean, this is my third or fourth crotch rocket. I did a little bit of work on an old 84 VFR 500. I've done a little bit of work on a couple of little bikes here and there, but just little tinkering around type things, mostly, fixing body work, real amateur stuff. But I've kind of got a bug to do this. I'm going to actually attempt to completely rebuild this bike, even though it's not worth it. I'm going to have way more money and time into it than what it's worth by the time it's done, but hopefully it's a good learning experience. I can figure some things out, and I can make a decent bike out of it. Just got done doing some degreasing and things like that. This chain guard here is, flopping and broken, and as I was working on it and degreasing, I don't know how well this camera is going to get in here, but right back here, yeah, you can't see it all. Definitely taking some pictures. You can see it a little bit from that angle, but there's a big hole in the top of the crankcase that was covered in. There's a good view of it. That was covered in gasket sealant. I mean, just a mess. Just a massive amount of mess and crap. The guy I bought it from conveniently left some of these things out. I didn't get to see it really ride. Got to see it run for a little bit, but the battery is so weak that it wouldn't stay running, and with all the problems that it had, and there wasn't really any sense in riding it. The back tires, or the back swing arm is, or the rear swing arm is lowered. Again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm going to try and figure all this stuff out and make something decent out of it, and maybe I'll remember to take enough video of the process to be able to record my progress. In the meantime, first step, the first thing I'm going to work on is this area right here. I did take one screw from here. I had to figure out how to get this mechanism off so I can get this chain guard off. Yeah, and then a little bit at a time I'll be degreasing, depainting. I'll probably end up pulling the entire thing off the frame, stripping the frame down, getting it back to its native aluminum finish. I'll be getting a tank of some sort when I get the money and time for that. Here, I might have to take up some welding to figure out whatever needs to be replaced here, but again, this may not be the most economically wise decision I've ever made, but I need a hobby. I love bikes. Nobody's ever taught me anything about them, so I'm going to have to teach myself. Alright, YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. This is part 1 of however many parts. The Gixxer rebuild.